Welcome to my little victory garden where I'm trying to grow food for my multi-generational household of 5 in my small backyard garden. So, our heat wave is back and the shade cloth went back up. It looks better than it did before, but it is still not quite right. I'm not sure if you can see the bulging there from the tomato plants actually touching it because they grew really, really fast. I wish they'd put more energy into the fruit. I probably have too much nitrogen in the fertilizer I've been using. I've been using a fish emulsion with kelp. I've got some bone meal I'm gonna probably put in the beds as I'm planting other things. But it is actually keeping things cooler under there. I'm also thinking next year I need to get some taller posts and put them out further from the bed. But it is noticeably cooler in here. It's still hot, but it's not, oh my gosh, I want to die kind of hot. So I guess it's working. We'll see how the plants produce. I haven't really seen any new tomatoes in a while, but the ones that are here are plumping up nicely. I used my irrigation system, which is basically a soaker hose, for the first time last night in this bed. And because of my hose setup, I can really only do one at a time. So tonight will be this bed. I'm hand watering everything in the pots from my rain barrels, but I don't think those are going to last too much longer. And I haven't set up irrigation for back there, so that's going to be hand watering with water hose. I'll probably keep using the rain barrels until those are gone. I'm also hand watering the roses that are in the pots up front. But yeah, Texas heat, ever so much fun. I am pondering actually different ways to deal with this shade situation. I'm thinking another idea, instead of getting the bigger posts and putting them out in there, was to actually move next year, plant the tomatoes over here where the melons are, and the melons on that side, and then I can just put the shade cloth over across the top before the melons start climbing over it. And as dense as these melons are, I think they would provide some shade for the tomatoes, because the melons have been very happy in this situation. So I also will probably plant fewer melons, because as much space as they're taking up and as few melons as I'm getting out of this situation, I could probably cut my amount of muskmelons in half and double my cucumbers, because we are really enjoying harvesting a cucumber every day. I was hoping to have enough to make some pickles. I might still, but it's only going to be probably a couple of small batches. I'm not going to increase the amount of squash I grow. I think trying to manage 3 plants is plenty. And even then, I've only got 2. They're actually looking fairly decent. I know the squash bugs are back, and I'm not sure if you can see there under that kohlrabi that I really need to pull is the zucchini I replanted. I don't know if anything's going to come of it, but the seeds were cheap. I thought I might as well. And I'm getting plenty of green beans still. But yeah, what do y'all have for ideas for trying to manage this crazy heat here in Texas? It's just, I love tomatoes. My grandfather had always grown them and had done very well, but looking back on it, he had a very large workshop, and the tomatoes went closer to the workshop, whereas the beans and things were further out and had less shade from that. He had about a half-acre plot that a quarter of it was just garden, and for his vegetables he'd run like 4 rows of tomatoes and 4 rows of green beans. But yeah, I don't have a lot of shade out here. I've got a pecan tree outside the fence, but as you can tell, this time of day it's not really providing much shade. Later in the day it will. I might also try maybe some sunflowers along the fence over there. Although I've also thought about an apple tree, another apple tree. We'll see what happens when that apple tree gets a little bigger too. But yeah, I mean, pretty much it's set the way it is for this year, but I'm trying to think of ways to improve it for next year. So I'm over here trying to put this guy up. He doesn't seem to want to stay up on the trellis. They want to hang down. But, oh my gosh, I might have another one starting. I'm so excited. I get so excited when I see one of these things that look like they might have been pollinated. We'll see how it goes. If I need a net in a few days. But at least these things are thriving in the heat. The leaves look very happy. The watermelons are getting huge, even though they're a small variety. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying seeing how my garden grows, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you.